Hello and welcome to the Blue Tower here in Manchester. This is a Blue Tower production, and this is the James and Warren Lockdown Movie Talk because someone somewhere is always in lockdown. I am James, your host.
And I'm Warren, his co-host, and we are back for... we was away for a week, weren't we?
I've been away for about two weeks. I've been in Wales. Lovely Wales. Very enjoyable week there.
Mm-hmm. And I've just been working a lot. What have we got? What have we got this week? What?
So this week we have got Next of Kin, a 1982 film by Tony Williams. We've also got Whose Synopsis Is It Anyway? Warren's Don't Quote Me on That. Don't quote me on this. I will get there in the end. It's also our birthday today. It's our official birthday. Our showbiz age of 23.
Yeah.
So we'll be exchanging gifts. And we'll be doing a review as well. So that's what's coming up on today's podcast.
Yeah, all that and much, much more. Welcome to the podcast.
Yes, so today we're looking at Next of Kin, released in 1982 by Tony Williams, an Australian suspense horror thriller. Full disclosure, Warren has not done his homework, therefore he hasn't watched this particular movie.
The dog ate my VHS.
Yes.
I didn't get my. Yeah, I've just been working. I've literally been working for about 2 weeks, and I've been ill. I've not got COVID, but I've just had a really bad cough, and I still had to work. I did do COVID tests, so I've got no idea. So if you like this, like what he's talking about it, I'll be honest with you, it sounds really good. I'll be honest with you. Just tell us about it.
Also we were down in the lovely Derby for a wedding for Meninda and Martin Lupton. They got married last weekend. He did a podcast for the wedding, didn't you?
Yeah. I interviewed a few people.
Yeah. So I hope I'm getting your name right, Martin. It's very, very difficult to say.
Well, don't forget he married. It was a really lovely day. It was an excellent day, and just lovely. It was just nice and
good film. Good film. Yeah. So this is dedicated to Minnie and Martin for such a lovely wedding. I think they're still on the honeymoon somewhere. But yeah. Anyway, so this is a horror suspense thriller made from Australia.
Yeah, I know it's Australia. You don't get many, do you?
No, you don't get
from Australia, mate.
I can only think of Wolf. Was Wolf Creek?
Wolf Creek. That's Australian, isn't it?
Is that made in Australia by an Australian company? I don't know. But yeah, it was.
Would you like to?
I suspect. Go on.
Would you like to do my synopsis?
Yes, go on. Yes.
A young woman, Jackie Kerrin, and her boyfriend, John Jarrett, witnesses strangeness in an Australian old folks' home. That's it. That's it.
I thought she was called Linda.
Well, no, it's the actual person.
Right.
Her actual name, Jackie.
So Linda's the character's name.
Yeah, Linda.
Right.
And John Jarrett plays Barney, and someone called Connie. And a lot of other people that don't have thingy. Yeah.
Is there a tagline?
No, I can't see any on the poster. No, there isn't any.
Right.
The poster's like got a scary hand coming down out of the sky and onto a building.
I suspect if you watch this, Warren, knowing your MO, you'd be potting around, making your tea, doing stuff. Because my God, this is a very slow film.
Oh, is it?
Yes, because I had to keep checking just to see how far in the movie I was in, just waiting for something to happen.
Would it be? Would you say it's like a what's it called? The Blair Witch type of thing?
No.
When nothing
No.
happens for hours.
No. I'm going to give you a quote now by a very famous director with regards to this film.
It's Steven Spielberg.
No. Compared the pacing and atmosphere to The Shining.
Oh, okay, right.
Can you guess which famous director that was?
Stanley Kubrick.
No.
I've only got Steven Spielberg, but that's all I've got.
Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, really? Well, has he seen this movie? Oh, see, he must have seen the movie.
Well, yeah, he must have seen it.
Yeah.
To compare it to The Shining. So I only found this quote after watching this film, and it's like I said, it's a very slow build up. So where do we begin with this? So we start off with Linda. So it's a flash forward. This. So we got Linda, and she's outside, and she's next to this vehicle, and there's a voiceover comes over, and it's an old woman.
What's the music like? Is it kind of
the music's very good, and I'll come back to I'm going to talk about it, and then I'll say what it's like afterwards. Just remind me. So the music is very. It's hard to describe, but it gets you there, if you see what I mean. It's very suspenseful, very atmospheric.
Right. Okay.
In fact, I might as well tell you now. So a critic compared it to our old friend Lucio Fulci.
Oh, the Italian guy.
Yes, our Italian director friend.
Oh, really?
Yes. So it's
right. Okay.
So when I read that, and I'm thinking back, like, yes, very influenced by him. So you can think of this film mixed with Shining and Lucio Fulci.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all very, focused on the eyes, the face.
Oh, right. Yeah, one of them ones. Oh,
yeah.
God. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So this voiceover says. He's saying, I bequeath Linda all my business and all my money and this house to you, and there's something going on, but you can't really see it. You could just see in her reaction, and she's stood next to a vehicle. Like they have in Australia. They have the cabin at the front, the window at the back, and there's a flat back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just seen the movie quote on here. I've seen this is the tagline. Sorry.
Go on.
There's no place like home, bloody home.
So you can see her stood there, and you can just you can make out the back of the head of someone. It's got brown hair, and it looks like a kid. But like I said, so when it cuts to her in this diner, it's very very strange diner. You got someone who obviously is a fan of Elvis because he's got his hair like Elvis. He's got Elvis posters on the background, and she's there chatting away, and it's obviously she's come back because he's going, oh, I'm not seeing you for a bit. Your mother used to sit over there. It's great to see you back. And it's great. So it sets up with it, and they've got a kid there as well, and she knows this kid, and like blah 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 blah. So she then sets off to this house, which is an old people's home.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets there, and she's potting around, and she knows the staff and stuff like that. And
so they're still there then, the old people.
Yeah. So she's inherited a business, an old people's home.
Okay, right.
So they're all in there, and they're all old people, and she's then potting around in the cellar. Now my Chekhov radar was going haywire, at this point because I saw a lot of things that could have easily been a Chekhov.
I was watching totally off topic on this film. I was watching PewDiePie the other day on the YouTubes, and he mentioned Chekhov. He mentioned it, and I thought to myself, if I'd not listened to James banging on about this Chekhov thing, I would not have no clue what he was talking about. But
Well,
yeah,
there you go. It's
PewDiePie.
if PewDiePie mentions it, it must be a thing. Yes, so he must be part of the Chekhov army.
100 million. Yeah, he has 100 million subscribers. 100 million.
Well, therefore we've got 100 million.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
There you go. So my Chekhov senses was going off the scale, but no, there's nothing down there that reappears.
Nothing ever good can be found in a goddamn basement in a horror movie.
It's very spooky.
You literally can't.
There was even mention of a faulty wire. She was told, "Oh, be careful because there's a faulty wire." I thought, "Ooh, faulty wire. Here we go." But it doesn't really affect the film. So
there's no call back at the end.
So she finds no. So she finds.
She goes back into the hotel. And then back into the house, she goes down there, and then she touches away, and she's dead. That was it.
So she finds some diaries from her mother. Now,
Dear diary.
Now, if God, there was a sequence of her just reading this. There's lots of sequences of her reading this diary. If you like watching someone reading a diary, then this is the film for you. So she gets these diaries and starts reading. Anyway, there's a thunderstorm outside, and a car appears, and a thunderstorm, lightning strikes this tree, blows up, falls to the ground, and this car has to stop there. And this is where we're introduced to a male who's bringing his mother to the house.
Ooh.
I'm going to call her the Chekhov granny.
The Chekhov granny. Right.
So it's rain and it's like that, and Linda says to she's called Connie, the female staff member. She says, Connie,
she's a long-time employee.
Yeah, I thought we weren't taking on anyone else. And she said, "Oh, it's just one more." So you just see this old woman in a wheelchair. She has to get out because she can't get over the tree, and it's raining, it's lightning, and it's just it's all going off. It's all going off. So Linda has got a boyfriend called Barney.
Mm-hmm.
Hated Barney. Didn't like him.
Not interested.
Weird character. At one point, she goes to see him, and she goes, "Oh, why have you not arrived in your car?" And, I got banned. And I thought, "Oh, is that gonna go somewhere?"
Oh, right, okay.
And
no, there's nothing.
It doesn't go anywhere. She's just a line going, "All right, okay."
Nice.
But he does drive the car. He does drive her car. I thought, "Oh, is he going to get pulled over?
Is something going to happen?
Is he going to crash?" And no, it doesn't.
No,
it doesn't. But it doesn't happen. So he like flits in and out of this film. And like I said, he's just a bit of a dick. I wasn't happy with him. And you get to see some of the old characters in the old people's home. There's one called Lance. He's one of the most vocal of the old people. He talks about his time in the army and things like that. So throughout this film, she has these nightmares, and the house is very creepy. She hears these noises, and she's reading these diaries, and it's some mother talking about how things are mysteriously happening around the house. So it gets very, like I said, it's very. It's build up. It's a slow build up, very slow build up. Like I said, it took a long time, and then we're introduced to Dr. Barton, who is the family's doctor.
Okay,
and he helps out the patient. So he's the main doctor. He's this main doctor guy, and he's just talking to Linda and things like that, and. back at the house, an old chap is getting into the bath, and he is dead. He dies.
Oh,
There's a very creepy moment where Lance goes into the bathroom, and he puts his foot slowly into the bathtub. You can just see the dead guy's face, and he puts his foot on the head of
yeah.
boom, and then Lance kind of falls over and has like a little mini heart attack. So Linda's told about this. Lance is in his comatose thing. Now she finds out. Well, she's not. She finds out that because the home was run by her mother and her auntie.
Oh, here we go.
Right. As far as she was aware, Mum's dead and Auntie's dead.
Right.
Right.
So how long do we go into the movie when this is all kicking off?
This is about an hour.
What?
It's quite a long movie.
Good Lord.
So she.
So I should have just fast forward this
Yeah.
when I've got to watch it.
Yeah, seriously, it's like 20 minutes. It just crams it all in. But it's
Well, it's an hour and a half. Is it how long is it? Is it an hour and a half?
about an hour and 20 minutes, I think it is. But there's strange things going on. There's strange things going on with the old people. There's noises, and like she keeps having nightmares, and she has these visions of blood. Yeah. So I think she finds a passage in the diary about her auntie, and she's confused. So she goes to Lance, who's not with it, sort of thing. She goes to Lance. Lance, do you know my auntie? And he goes, yeah, she's not dead. and she goes, what? And then he like passes out, and then she then goes to the doctor Barton, and he goes, don't be silly, don't be silly. It's Lance. He's out of it. He doesn't know what he's talking about. So you're thinking, what's going on here? And then the old people are then taken out for a day out.
Right.
Apart from Lance, who stays.
Uh-oh. What's going to happen to Lance?
Yeah. And so there's Lance, Linda in this big spooky house. It's a stormy night.
Another stormy night.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Australian, you'd expect to be quite nice and warm. And
so she's starting to suspect something is going on with Dr. Barton and Connie.
Right.
She thinks that they're doing something to the patients.
Right, okay.
Because
they want to
killing them basically.
Right, so they want to sell the property.
I don't know what the motivation is, but she's getting herself in such a state. Because as a viewer, you're watching it, and it could be just old people, being old people, creeping around the house.
Yeah.
So and just dying generally, just not. Yeah. But she got it into her head now that possibly her aunt is alive, and she wasn't told about this, and the doctor and Connie are in cahoots killing patients, and she's on her own now, and it's all going off. She at one point she thinks she sees one of her friends in a car, but then it drives off, and there's someone in the car with she thinks it's a boyfriend in the car. She runs downstairs and goes, "Oh, that was thinking that no one here." So she starts seeing things. She starts doubting herself.
Right.
So it's a very, like I said, it's such a slow build up. So finally, the Dr. Barton and Connie, are now in the house, and she's freaking out. She's freaking out, thinking they're gonna kill her. She's found out what's going on, and she suspects that they're gonna kill her.
But what did she find out? Are they just going to kill?
Yeah,
Fran-
she's got herself into her head that she's gonna be killed because she's
Right.
found out that her auntie possibly is still alive, but I don't know. So she gets. So she then runs out of the house
Right.
in the dark and finds a boyfriend at this farmer's meeting. it's bizarre because she comes in all muddied.
Right.
She opens and there's a hall, and it's a proper Australian farmers meeting, and he's going, "You must all work harder." That's not Australian, that was it. But it's and like a boyfriend's there with a can of beer, that's slumped against the wall, and she comes in and goes, she's like, Barney, you got to help me, you got to bar me, and like Barney's like, bloody Sheila's. so he gets up and goes, come on, let's go back to the house and see what what's happening. So Barney goes into the house and leaves her there, and she has visions of this fountain full of blood.
Oh, right. Okay.
So then she gets scared and then runs into the house, and she's like, Barney, where are you? And then all of a sudden, he appears in a wheelchair,
Oh,
dead.
dead. He's dead.
He's dead. They've killed Barney off. I'm like, good,
Oh well.
happy days. So he's dead. So now she's thinking, who the hell's doing this?
Oh.
It must be the doctor. It must be the doctor and Connie. They're killing people. So now she's running around the house. She opens one door. The doctor,
Dr. Barton's
dead.
dead. He's dead as well.
Yes, he's been stabbed.
Blooded corpse in a
yes.
bathtub.
Yes.
I read it on Wikipedia.
Yes. So he's dead in the bathtub. And she's like, Connie? Is it Connie? And then she starts running around.
It was me. It was you all along.
And then it's and she finds Connie.
Oh, it was me all along.
And she's like, What's going on? What's going on? And then she sees one of the residents.
Dead.
No.
Alive. Oh, right. Okay. But what? Who is it? Is it a mother?
It's our Chekhov granny.
Oh, right. Is she the auntie?
Mm.
Oh, right.
So she takes off a grey wig.
Oh, right. Yes.
And she says, they got rid of me. They never killed me. They got rid of me, and now I'm back for revenge. And who was the person who brought her there? Her son. So her son is in cahoots with his mother, wanting revenge. Not exactly clear as why. They must just got rid of her because I don't know.
Well, according to the Wikipedia page, yeah, it was because she was taken to a mental institute. Institute.
Classic 80s. Send her off to
and she blames her sister,
right, yes.
Connie's mother,
yes,
for doing that.
Yes.
And that's why she's had like 25 years in a mental hospital.
That's right.
To come up with this absolutely
genius plan,
flipping over the top.
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
How did she have a son in a psycho hospital?
Don't know.
How old was the son? Like in his 40s?
No, son was only about 20.
20. So she had a kid when she was in the hospital.
I don't know. I don't know the time scales of this, but yeah, that's the big reveal. So the son and Linda have a fight to Rooney. She managed to escape, and she gets Lance. We can't forget about Lance. Lance, the old guy,
right?
He's still there.
All right.
Because you got to remember that all the other old people are out on this day trip, but they couldn't get back because of the storm or something like that. So there's only them two. So she gets Lance and gets him out onto a fire escape to safety. she managed to kill the auntie.
Okay. And like not, it wasn't like a big boss fight, was it?
No, it's killed. No, that's to come.
Oh, okay.
So she kills the auntie and manages to escape, and she escapes to the diner.
Right. Okay.
And she gets in there, and the owner's son is there,
And the owner's son happens to be.
and it comes to a grinding stop.
Oh right. I thought it was going to be another reveal.
No,
I thought
no.
it was literally going to say. No, it's not.
So.
Well, it just stops.
No, it don't stop as in
Oh,
the end of the film, but as in pacing. After all this has gone on,
Right.
it comes to a stop, and she's like building. I don't know, some kind of. I can't remember what she's. Oh, cubes, sugar cubes.
That's one of the most famous pictures on it. you know.
Yes, so she's building
Don't know
a
why.
cube of towers.
Why is she doing that? When she's
don't
being
know.
chased by a killer.
Exactly.
It's the last thing I'd do.
Yes.
Making little cubes.
Yes. The phone doesn't work because of the storm. I think.
She's just making.
She-
That's a weird
oh,
thing,
she,
isn't it?
oh, she couldn't get money. I can't. Yeah, it's something weird like that, and so it comes to a grinding stop. This film now. I don't know. Yeah, so the son's there, but she's not asked the father, not asked him to get the father, but then all of a sudden a van drives into the diner. Boom.
Well, that's a bit much, isn't it?
Yeah. Boom. Crashes into it. Everything's gone everywhere. The sugar cubes have fallen everywhere. And it's the son driving it. He's out for revenge.
Is it still thunder and lightning?
Yeah.
Raining and that's well dramatic.
So yeah. So the 12-year-old kid grabs hold of the shotgun.
Where's this 12-year-old kid come from?
I said she got to the diner and the kid was there.
All right.
The son, the owner's son was there.
Oh right.
So he gets hold of the shotgun. I don't know where the shotgun came from, but it's there. And he points at this guy, and head explodes.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, so he's dead now. So then she gets the son out, the 12-year-old, out of the diner and gets into a vehicle, which is where we came in at the beginning of it.
Right.
So there's a fast forward. So the son is the guy, is the kid.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And then so they get in, and then they drive off, and there's a massive explosion, completely destroying the diner. So my question is, where's the father? Is he living in the back somewhere? And he's just been exploded?
Well, probably. Yeah. Well, the truck went through it, didn't
Yeah.
it? So he's probably dead or something.
I don't know. But
He might have escaped.
I don't know.
It might have been. This might have been a Next of Kin Part 2 or something.
No idea. Because I was just thinking, well, did he even try and get his father? I don't know. Well, yeah. So it ends there. Her driving off after killing the auntie, the psycho auntie, and the equally psycho son. Yeah. So that was the end of the film. So like I said, the pacing of it was a bit bizarre, a bit slow. I go, oh God,
What are you doing now?
my knee.
Your knee's falling off.
Yeah, so like I said, I had to keep pausing it to see how long I was in, to see what was happening, and yeah, it was a long film. Like I said, Warren, I think you'd probably miss half of it by making your tea or something like that. But it all kicks off last half an hour anyway. Last half an hour is when it comes in. But the music sounds a lot like a film from the films of Lucio Fulci.
Yeah, we've done like loads of him, haven't we?
Yeah, so he's very what's the word? Influential.
Mm.
Influential.
Nicely ripped off and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. So he's So
And I mean, this. I mean, so I didn't see it. I mean, I'm pretty disappointed that I've not seen it. It's the only movie on Rotten Tomatoes that we've done, and it's got. I'll give you the score for the actual reviewers. They've given it 100%. 100%. Yeah, it's out of 6 reviewers.
Mm-hmm.
Reviewers. So, like, where do you think the audience score was?
Oh, got to be a lot lower. I reckon about 30%.
No, it was actually out of 100 plus ratings. It was 57%.
57%.
Yeah, 57%. So, yeah, 57%. Now, when was it first streamed? What the year? What do you think? When do you think released on streaming?
2015.
Nope. It was done April 6th, 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see it now. Next of this is just some of the film reviews. Next of King is more than just a simple curiosity. It's an interesting chapter in one of the most important decades of the Australian cinematic history. One quotes. Yeah, that was from Alex Lines from Film Inquiry. This one from Martin Unsworth from Starburst. An unsung classic of a video age, so much so that hardly anyone mentions it. It's a perfect example of less is more, moving at a measured pace before reaching a bombastic, action-packed climax.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the point of view. If you are, used to like fast paced, like CGI, Marvel, DC sort of films, this ain't the film for you.
No, because like I think many people now want it like now type of like thing. I mean, like going back to like the days of what is it, the Blair Witch program, the Blair Witch program. I mean that was slow paced. Wasn't it? It was like nothing really happened. They got wandering around in the woods for about an hour and a half, and it all kind of climaxes, doesn't it?
Yeah. You didn't see a lot in the Blair Witch. It was all like off camera sort of thing, which this is, what it is. Kind of, you're wondering if it's just her being crazy and it's just old people doing old people stuff, or is it something more sinister? It's worth a watch.
It won like an award. It's got the Stages Film Festival category Clave de Plate Dorado for Best Director. Tony Williams, he won it. Best editing as well, nominated best editing in the AACTA Awards. That's the 1982 Australian Film and Institute Awards. Yeah, best editing category nominated, but did not win. How was the editing? Was it all right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. Yeah, the box office, it only made Australian £228,000. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it didn't make that much. I think it was like a limited. I think it was like a limited release.
Well, I certainly think it could be reimagined for the modern age. But that was the Next of Kin 1982, and it's free on Amazon. Yeah, I think free. It was free on Amazon. But yeah, go check it out.
I'll be I'll have to check it out. I'll just do the hour. I'll fast forward it by an hour, and then I'll watch it, and then I can Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. So, right, okay. So we've done that. Are we doing the quizzes, or you want to do the unboxing?
Quizzes first.
Quizzes first. All right, okay. So mine's first, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. Here we go. My quiz first. Yeah, so it's don't quote me on this. So basically, we do a film every week, and then I have a look at like the top maybe 30 of that year. So it's 1982, isn't it? Yeah, 1982. So I have a look, and I try and find a film that James has possibly watched, hopefully he's watched, and I do quotes from that particular one. Hence the title. Don't quote me on this. Good, yeah. So it's 1982, and number one was E.T. E.T. and number two was Rocky 3. But we go all the way down. Now, this is a surprising entrance. This is kind of surprising where this has come from. It is number 24. It was 24 in 1982. Yes, and it was beaten by beaten by Reds. I don't know what it's a drama. I don't know what it's about. Reds. Let's have a look. See what Reds is about. Reds. Movie details. No, that's nothing on it. Oh, okay. But yeah, it was just beaten by that one. Here we go. So, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you were made as well as we could make you, but not to last. You were made as well as we could make you, but not to last.
Robocop?
No.
Oh, go on. Give me another one.
Oh, well, hang on a minute. I've gone on to the wrong page here. Right. Hang on a minute. Oh, no, here we go. How can it not know what it is?
How can it not know what it is? How can it not know what it is? Is it the fly or
No.
No, go on.
I can't rely on my memories.
I can't rely on my memories. No.
Okay, so gosh, you really got some nice toys here.
$1982.
Mm-hmm.
Pinocchio?
No. Okay, this one I don't know, it might tip the edge here. Okay.
Batman?
No. Wake up, time to die.
No.
No clue. Right. Well, okay. So I'm going to probably do the most famous one of them all. And if you don't get it by this, then it's you're gonna have to rewatch the film. Or yeah. Okay. So here we go. I'll try my best. So I might mangle it up a little bit. Here we go. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulders of Orion. I watch sea beams glitter in the dark near Tanahorse Gate. All those moments were lost in time like tears in rain.
Right, Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner.
Yes.
Yeah.
1982. 1982. It was it was at number. It was way down.
Harrison Ford, Decker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was released June 25th, 1982 by Warner Brothers. Made box office $28 million dollars that particular year, 28 million in revenues. Yeah. So 26. Quite surprised about that.
Yeah, I can't. I've not. I've watched bits of it, but yeah, some people like it all. It's a big cult film, isn't it? Big cult film.
Yeah. I mean, I've never. I don't think I've ever actually watched the full one because I keep falling asleep. I mean, yeah, I tried to hire it out from from Blockbusters when it was still there, and I got it on DVD, the special edition one, and I got it, and I just felt like, what's going on here? I like, don't get me wrong, I like my science fiction, I like my Harrison Ford, but I was just watching, I was like going, oh my god, what is going on here? It was just a bit, I don't know, I just found it a bit boring.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you got to be in the right frame of mind.
Yeah, indeed you do. Right, and that was my quiz. Yeah, so that was don't quote me on this. Now we've got yours now, haven't we? Your little quiz, haven't we?
Yes. Whose synopsis is it anyway? The game show that is sweeping the nation.
Nation.
Yes.
The game show that is sweeping the nation.
Sweeping the nation.
Whose synopsis is it anyway?
Yeah, so this is whose synopsis is it anyway? We're using the book VHS Video Cover Art by Thomas Hodge, who has compiled a book of 80s video cassette art, and I will give Warren the title of the film, and from that he's got to guess the synopsis. If you don't get that right, I will give him a tag.
You're hitting your microphone then. Yeah.
I'll give him a tagline. If he gets it from that, he gets 2 points. Then if you don't get it from that, I describe the cover art, and if he gets it from that, he gets 1 point.
Yes. Okay.
So, are you ready?
Yeah, fairly confident.
Okay. So, back in the 80s, you were wandering around Woolworths looking for a video to buy. You're looking along and you spy a video cover. It intrigues you, and you pick it off the shelf. And the title says, Ninja Kiss of Death.
Right. Okay. Ninja Kiss of Death. Right. Okay. So there's a couple of ninjas in let's say LA, maybe LA, because it's all set in LA, isn't it? And then these ninjas have to again, it's going to be drug lords, I think, and they're taking over a street or something like that, and they are having to kick their asses because of drugs, because the cocaine drugs down in LA, and that's it. That's what I've got.
Well, I can give you 3 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, that was pretty dead on.
No, because it literally doesn't tell you anything about the movie.
What?
So it could be about anything.
Oh, why is he not saying anything?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll give you a synopsis, but it's confusing from the get off because I give you the title Ninja Kiss of Death.
Yeah.
But in the A of the ninja on the wording, it's got kids in there. It's got the word kids. So it could be Ninja Kids Kiss of Death, Ninja Kiss of Deaf Kids. I'm not sure. It's very bizarre. I don't understand why they got the kids in the A there. So I'll read you the synopsis because it's a very generic
Right. Okay.
description. The blood-chilling stealth and power of the ninja turn the body to stone for a split second before impact. ... That
means nothing.
Yeah. Continues. ... The whispering blade or fingers of steel that caress flesh and bone to remove life force forever. Full stop.
Now,
The ninja melts away, leaving only death as proof of its existence. So it literally, I don't know, no idea what's going on. It's got on the front cover, it's got a picture. It's a drawing. It's a very nice drawing actually of a generic big head of a generic ninja. At the front of that, it's got this like creature type thing holding a staff, and it's got a woman, a naked woman. So I think it's got a bit of blue in here. She's naked. You can see the back of her, and there's a blade, and so the blade is reflecting the front. She's topless, so she's topless. On the back, you can see some ninjas fighting. A picture of, I don't know what that is. It could be a fire with a I can't even see what that is. And you've got a couple making love. It was known as... Oh, here we go. So, yeah. So, it is Ninja Kids Kiss of Death.
Okay.
So, I don't really know why it's called Kids. Ninja Kids. I don't know. Also known as Ninja Death Volume 1 Venom of Ninja.
Right.
Distributed by Movie Makers / Portland Films Limited, released 1986, and the artist is not known.
The guy who right.
It's very nice. It's very nice cover. Very nice. But yeah, could literally be anything. Just confusing mess, really. I don't really know what. The Ninja Collection. So possibly there's a few of these about somewhere.
Right. Okay. I'll have to have a bit of a deep dive on it, shouldn't
Ninja
I?
Kids Kiss of Death. Yeah.
No, okay. Right. Okay. Well, that was your little quiz.
Whose synopsis is it anyway? Yeah.
The game show that is sweeping the nation. Sweeping the nation. Whose synopsis is it anyway?
That was whose synopsis is it anyway? And I got me 3 points of a very generic sounding the film. So yeah, today's a special day because it's our birthday. We last night went out around Manchester, around with me and my brother and my friend Michaela came all the way to Manchester. We played at the arcades, didn't we? Went down the arcades.
Yep.
We played Pac-Man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Simpsons,
Terminator,
The Walking Dead on the pinball machines. All this was all that. It was great. It was really, really cool. It was like, and they had like 80s music going on. Just had a really good time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Really had a good time. It's time for the unboxing of our presents. So I've not actually wrapped any of my presents up. I've just put them in a bag. I've just put it in a bag. I was like, I didn't have time. I was gonna put them in the bag, but I got a card. Look at that. I got a card. It's themed. It's themed. He's opening it up now, looking very confused. He's opening up. Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it?
One brother. Birthday message loading.
Yeah, it's like a retro card.
I thought it was going to make a noise.
No.
Yeah, it's got a like an old arcade cover at the front of it. Have a great day. Yes.
Yeah, no one can hear you. You're off mic.
Oh, have a great day. Yes, that's the card. That's the card. That's the card. Very good. Hang on a second. Where's my card gone? Oh, there it is. There you go.
Oh, thank you very much. Nice brown envelope. Is it a tax bill? Hang on a minute. So, oh, it's got just another birthday. No biggie. It's got Biggie Smalls on it. I like Biggie Smalls.
Yes.
It's got a little crown on it.
Yes.
I got a T-shirt with that on it. Happy birthday! Try and not get too pissed up on espressos martinis. I like my espresso martinis. So yes. No, I didn't get too pissed up on the particular that one. I made a really good espresso martinis, James. I had one because I've not made him one yet.
No, it's nearly 18 months. So don't worry about it.
No.
So I'll give him the first one. There you go.
All right, okay, right, all right. You've actually
Bothered to wrap it.
yeah, you've actually bought. It's nice polka dotted.
Yes.
Is this the Christmas one?
It's just a white polka dot with a red background.
Oh, what's this? Sweary socks. Laws of effing swearing words. Yeah, look, the one I call you. It begins with a C and ends with an E.
Got Womble. I know. That's why I got it.
That. Oh God, it's got everything on it, hasn't it?
Probably wouldn't be suitable for.
No. Some of these I can't even say.
Yes. Lots of F bombs and C bombs going on.
Yeah, that's
Whoop, whoop.
yeah. I definitely won't be able to wear that on at work when I go into work. Whee! Well, you'll have to like close your eyes when you go into my bag, into me sack. So you have to just have to take the bag and then just have a look and then.
Is it all in here?
Yeah, it's just all in there. Just take the book out first. Yeah. Just take that one.
Lonely Planet's Ultimate Travel List, second edition. You went to his rankings. 500 best places on the planet ranked. Just in time for the COVID. Yes.
Well, we're coming out of the COVID now, so it's like you can go and have a womble.
So I'll be able to go to Captain Cook, most of these places. I don't go on holidays, listeners. I go for cultural experiences.
No, he Captain Cooks it.
Yeah. I'm just looking at this. 173. Tour of the Pope's art collection at the Vatican Museum. I've already ticked that one off the list there. Yes, I've done that. So I shall be reviewing that at my leisure. What else is there? Oh, it's Brickhead's Lucky Cat. I've got a lucky cat which has stopped waving at me. I need to get a battery for that. So he's got me a Lego version of that. And you can press a lever, and it does wave. Yeah. So I'll be able to build that for me look. Yes. And what else have we got here?
It's like a retro. It's a tape, but it's a speaker.
Oh, it's a speaker. Oh,
yeah,
cassette speaker, wireless. So it's an old style tape, and I take it's Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I thought it was like retro-y. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, I'm able to use that when I go to caravan. Be able to use that.
It just pops into your pocket.
Yeah.
And you can you write on it? Can you write on it?
Probably, yeah. Oh, USB. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you just stick it, charge it up. Right, yeah, very good. I've got lucky there. I've got a few things in here as well. So I've got just describe that.
All right. Okay. So he's wrapped it up in kids thing. It's like it's Paw Patrol wrapping paper. Where did you get that from?
I just had it from something. I can't remember.
All right. Here we go. There we go. Just wee. There we go. So it's a black T-shirt. What is it? It's a black T-shirt. It's still a black T-shirt. Oh look! Oh, he's got another shirt with Biggie on it with.
A 1980s type of.
Yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
1990s. I'd say possibly like a 1990s, like a t-shirt.
Notorious Thug. He's got that on it as well. So I got. Yeah. So I do like Biggie Smalls. Yeah. So he's got me that. It's very nice. That is. I'll have to start wearing that. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Oh, I've got more, have I? Oh, right. I've got another one. Oh, this is a big box. You've literally clothed me, socks and everything. So this. Oh, I've got my Converse. I do like me Converse. Here we go. So what's going to be? Is it going to be a Biggie Small one?
No.
Have you made me? Oh, okay. He hasn't made me one. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they're Converse and they're purple. And they got like patterns on it. What how do you what's the patterns on it?
I don't know, just random patterns.
Just kind of random patterns.
It's not paisley.
No, it's not. No, I'll have to take a pic. I'll take a picture of it and then I'll have to post it on the Instagram.
Yeah.
That's what I've got to got to do. But yeah, thanks very much. That was my unofficial unboxing on the podcast. Doesn't really work, does it? Really? I mean, if we had cameras everywhere, but yeah.
Yeah, and mother and father have bought me something as well.
What is it?
It's from the money they gave me. I got myself a nice little football shirt from Cult Kits. And look at that. So it's got like a black cover in there. So this is a reissue of the Mexico 1980. I want to say 88. I can't remember now. 1988 World Cup away top. Yes, so it's green. It's got like an Aztec cover, printing on the front and back. I thought it had a number on.
Yeah, no one can hear you. You're off mic now.
Yeah. So it's a Mexico away 1988 World Cup reissue from Aber Sports. So that's what they got me. So I'll be wearing that. So it's a very nice Aztec-y pattern on the front there. Very nice. Thank you, Mum and Dad.
Yeah, I have to do. Anyway, right, okay, yeah. So that was it. That was our birthday podcast. A little bit hungover, but hopefully we had enough energy to get through it. It was nice doing it, and I didn't do my homework, so sorry about that. But where can we get you on the old socials?
At woodcop 771 and on Instagram James Robert Johnson. You can also email the show woodcop at bluetowermanchester.com. That's woodcop at bluetowermanchester.com. We also like to hear from the Chekhov Army. I've had a lot of interaction with the Chekhov Army, especially down in Derby. A lot of fans down there loving the show. So yeah.
Yeah, they genuinely do. I was quite surprised actually how many people actually listen to it, and they're good. Got some good feedback. Now, have we got? I've got any recommendations? Any recommendations to watch?
Well, I've got two. Kevin Can F Himself, which is just it's recently new on Amazon. Very, very good series. Very, very good series. In terms of, I can't really spoil it too much. But if you think about, everyone loves Raymond, but a darker version of it. Yeah, and also on Netflix, Post Mortem, which is a bit of a horror film. She's possibly a vampire. She likes the blood. But yeah, Post Mortem, really good to watch.
Right, okay. Yeah, I think I've only got one. I mean, It's on Amazon, and it's called I think it's called Zombies or Soldiers, and it's like a Mexican one. It's a Mexican forward slash English. It's got English actors who speak English, and the Mexicans, and they speak Mexican. So it's a bit weird. It's got to have the subtitles on for some of it, and it's basically these soldiers come in contact with zombie piglets, which they were experimenting trying to make super soldiers, and they thought they were dead, and they chucked the piglets away, and then they go into they attack these super soldiers looking for a drug lord, right, across a Mexican who's escaped from prison. So this Mexican drug lord is hiding out in a desert somewhere in a spa. In fact, he's hiding out in a spa, and these zombies soldiers are looking for him. So they've kept their senses a little bit, and they're on a mission to get him and to find him. And I think I'm about 4 or 5 in now, and yeah, it's really good. I mean, I really like it. It's an interesting concept. So it's on Amazon. It's for free. So I'd recommend it for that. It's great. It's great. And of course, Walking Dead's back on as well, isn't it? So I've been watching that on the Disney Plus website. And more zombies. What if series from Disney Plus as well. Set in universe as well. What if happens, like if a zombie apocalypse comes to Marvel universes? It was like they had a zombie Captain America, Iron Man, and various other characters. Watch that. That dropped on Wednesday, so I recommend that. And that's about it. And we will see you next week. Well, you can listen to us next week, can't you? Oh, are you going to be here or?
Yeah. Back here next week. Yeah. We'll back start. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at some films whilst I'm away.
Okay, cool, nice one. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can contact me. Well, you can follow me on Mr. Beard MCR and Mr. Beard MCR on the Instagram, and Mr. Beard on my Twitters. That's where you can find me. And my stuff. I'll probably post some pictures of my Converse and me wearing my Biggie Smalls shirt, hopefully. And then I think today I might be going to watch a movie. I'm not too sure yet. See how I feel and how how the weather is, and I'll probably just do another podcast. What's new movie review, which you can hear me talk about new movie reviews, and also I do another podcast, the Chef, One Chef, One Pandemic. We talk about daily life and stuff like that, and you can get that. I'm up to about 368 on that one. And how many have we done on this now? It must have been at least 50-odd, 57 or something. 100? No.
What, this?
Yeah.
No, about 40.
Oh, 40?
Yeah, 40
Oh,
odd.
right, okay. Nice one. Right. Okay, then. Well, it's been nice talking to you. Well, I'll let you go into the caravan now, aren't you? You're off.
Yeah, to Cumbria. So if any Chekhov army up there in Cumbria, just give us a shout.
Yeah.
Chekhov army.
Spending a week up there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, nice one. Well, that's it from me. Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Bye.